I'll do the mic. Mic. Say something, Shanika?
Hmm? What's wrong?
Mic. Very cool. Sorry, we're just doing mic check and making sure that all the actual game is being recorded, because last time it was not. And somehow I have to import that video file over so it doesn't just look like a horrible green screen. I don't think I ate enough grenadine.
Really?
I don't remember though. Admittedly, it does taste different without the ice. The ice kind of waters it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright.
To be fair, I did. Okay, so I subbed out. It's mostly the coconut rum that we like, but a fifth of it is a fifth of the coconut rum portion. I mean, I subbed it out for regular white rum.
Okay.
So it's not so sweet.
Gotcha.
Can you give me back the character, please?
I suppose I can do this. My characters. Alright, so where were we? Is this the White Witch's place?
Don't remember if I found a key. I think so, yes. We went past the riddle.
That's right, we did the riddle. We passed it. Definitely on the first try.
Sure.
And then, we ended up in here. Oh. Magical tragedies. Crack it open and inhale the musk of the pages and learn something new. Involuntary hours in limbo. Why experienced mages all carry a pack of solitaire cards. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like a acid trip gone like horribly wrong. Like, I can't remember what these people are called, but they're basically like people who have entire Reddit groups devoted to hallucinogens and or like certain kinds of neurotropics you can take when you're going to sleep to try and create like super vivid dreams. And some of them are the most wild stories. And I'm definitely one of those people that I'm like, that sounds horrible. To have like a dream state that really feels more like life than life does. Oop, had a diary. I fear I haven't much time left now. They're coming. I'm certain of it. I've secured anything of value and hidden it in a chest that none will manage to find. But there's nowhere I can hide myself from the horrors that await me.
A chest full of hidden valuables, is it? Now, where'd I stash that pesky shovel?
What about a shovel?
He's asking about where he puts the shovel. Imagine if you find the spot for it. Just,
Yeah, just dig it up, basically. Right, they don't have multi-select in this game.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Oh, hello, button. May I press the button, Shanika? You suppose, or will you take issue with my button pressing?
Take issue?
Talk to this rat.
Press button, starts fights, run super far away.
I've heard that this Loic fellow is a clown compared to Mangoth. They say he guards the most important immaculate secret of all.
God, it's a good thing that they don't actually make us remember all these things. Because I feel like after I graduated, I would have remembered all these names. But I'm at that point in my life where it'd be like, yes, they've told me the name of the incredibly important man that we must hunt down to stop the collapse of the entire nation that we live in, if not possibly the world. Good. What is his name?
Gerald? Maybe Steve?
Yeah, it started with
Those aren't even the same letters.
It started with like an F, I think.
Frederick.
No.
Ferdinand.
Closer? What do you mean closer? But it sounded like an F name, or maybe J.
Jahan. No, that's me.
No, that's
right,
me.
Right.
That's right. That's why that name sounded so familiar in my head.
Do you just not recognize my name most times? Not really.
Not really.
You see me looking at you when I'm talking.
I know your face.
You just said it.
Yeah.
You just said my name.
Listen, names aren't really
You know what? I'm gonna find a new party. One that values me.
We value you. You carry stuff.
Oops.
You know what'd be really funny?
Jahan's overburdened now because I sent him a stick.
Oh my god.
Well, he should bulk up a little bit more.
By 1 pound?
Yep.
You literally sent him 1 pound.
I sent him a stick.
You did just send me a stick. He has like nothing in his inventory. Staff kit?
What kind of robe does Jahan have on?
Is it because of this?
It was a staff kit.
No, like what is so heavy in here?
I don't know.
Oh. Actually, to be honest, I don't know who dug up that much iron ore.
We both did. We both split it among our parties. So the robe that you're wearing currently.
Yes. 38.
Okay, you need it more.
I do need that. There you go. Oh yeah, there you go.
Save?
He is still overburdened.
You can send the one back to me, or the staff back.
There you go. Literally almost everything in this pack is less than a pound. Except for that.
Yeah, I miss having a storage chest to dump everything into.
I do too. That was super nice. Ifana or Roderick?
Roderick.
There we go.
Alright.
Save. Or just save, I guess.
Yeah. You save.
Alright.
Alrighty. Does this look like the place in Act 1 of Baldur's Gate where you go to a library and then it's underground?
But who knows?
It does a little bit.
Dark purpose the witch might
Actually, you know what else I was thinking?
Keep
This
your
area almost
senses
reminds me
sharp
of in
for any
BOS
sign of
2.
source.
That one little subsection of the marina.
Yeah.
Where they had like all those people in the back like making
There's more
magical
ore, don't do
meth
it.
or whatever. Thank you.
I know, it's so
Could the
tempting.
Immaculates have slaughtered so many beasts?
I don't doubt it. But the question is, why?
Why?
Look at this. Look what these Immaculates
Damn it.
have wrought. But I will avenge these animal spirits in kind.
Is an
Then how do you
insult to
not
the
do it?
natural order. Death without purpose. There is no meaning behind it.
Good thing those butchers didn't have a mind for rat's blood. They jumped into the lake before they even noticed us.
Huh? What lake?
We're gonna find out.
A beautiful view indeed. To think this sanctuary has been compromised by dark forces. Forces you can combat.
What's all this you stuff?
Puddle just address us.
So we are
Either
we a
that
team?
or our judgment's been addled by mushroom spores.
Oh wait, was that? What?
Uh,
Was that not our companion?
No, that was me. That was Ifana.
Okay, because it said like, did that puddle just address us? And I was like, wait, what?
Oh, maybe it was. I thought that was Ifana talking.
Like, so did I. That's why when they said that, I was like, excuse me? That explains a lot, all this you talk. Corpses, dead
Can you
chicken.
imagine being cast? You will be the voice actor for Ifana and a cave puddle. I'm sorry?
Kind of. Be very funny IMDb. So I heard that you were actually involved in Baldur's Gate. That's quite a thing. I know, right? It's so awesome to have been part of such a really just groundbreaking game. I know. So what was your character?
The what now?
You're a puddle. Oh. Or I guess for that one it would have been, so there were these like little fish-headed characters who like, you didn't really, it's very possible they accidentally didn't see them. Oh, so you voice saw them? No, I was the voice of the red cat.
About for you, lost one.
What? Yeah, like this one character that
He hit
basically had
me.
like 4 lines in the game. I voiced that guy. Oh. Cool.
Are we both in this puddle?
Yes,
Just
you
out
are.
of curiosity.
Probably. Go ahead and do it.
I'm gonna.
Good.
Fine.
I'm glad. Quitter.
Yeah, a little bit. No, love. Shut up.
Your tongue.
Yeah.
So we got
You're
this
going
guy
the
over
wrong way.
here.
You're-
No, there's a red thing over here. So what is it?
Is he in the bush?
There
Yeah.
he is. See, I'm not crazy.
Okay.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They threw me in a rubber room. There were rats. The rats drove me crazy.
I'll grind you into a fine dust.
Ha!
I love the distance spell.
So do I. Like, god dang it, that is such a very handy distance spell. Ooh.
You're a rogue. Aren't you cute?
Oh, what? You were like far away. Man, what my teeth really hurt.
Your teeth hurt?
One of my teeth. Like, right in between 2 teeth. And it's not like super duper bad, but it's just super duper uncomfortable, and I don't like it. Tooth pain is definitely a particular, like you said, it's a particular kind of pain.
Oh
that's
no, it's
just
my
like-
worst. I can't stand tooth pain.
No, mine isn't that bad. No, you've had real tooth pain. Like, your tooth pain is just like, no thank you, ma'am.
Can't stand it.
There we go.
He's just not like stunnable. He must have a really high constitution. There we go.
There we go. There's more of you? Where are you guys coming from?
Just like over there. Can we cut the bridge?
No, because we have to go across that bridge.
You can jump.
That'd be super fun to just accidentally soft block an entire area of the game. You can do anything. You can destroy like large pieces of the environment. You can do this, you can do that. Great, I'm gonna do that. Bang! So, just looking on Reddit, trying to figure out how to get past this area of the game. Did you destroy the bridge? I did destroy the bridge. Restart. What? Yeah, no, you just... Technically, there's no winning the game after that point. What do you mean? They literally made it so you can soft block? Yeah, they said make all your choices.
Mine. That's mine.
Thank you. They said all your choices matter. And it turns out you made a really bad choice. I'm dead. I know, I'm just reading it. I was seeing if it was
It's only poison.
Boo. I suppose I can just punch him.
He's in punching distance. Oh, you got him up.
Oh, hello, cuts. I know.
How dare you move, my papa?
Yeah. Give you little head scratchies behind the ears.
So I can fire a regular arrow just fine.
Yeah. Admittedly, the special arrows, yeah. Special arrows would kind of be like heavy, so.
Freezing bully!
Can you imagine? Alright, you're up now. Go, Frozen.
Yeah. No, actually, just imagine you come back from, like, the dead. You're just having an existential crisis. You're like, oh my god, there is nothing at the very end of time. When you die, nothing's there. Alright, bud, we brought you back. Oh my god, a second chance at life. I have to go talk to my wife. I have to, Frozen. Ah!
The other guy just jumped us.
This one? Or this one?
I have high constitution. It only gets affected for one hit.
Oh, that's bunk. Oh, another person is here. Hello, other viewer. Sorry, thing popped up on the computer. Give me a second. Go ahead.
I feel like you're gonna be a problem. Priority.
He likely will be.
Good job, Skelly Bones.
Oh, especially an Aeromancer? Yeah, I can see that being a bit of a problem. I'm very glad that they didn't have us fight inside that puddle.
Yep.
I'm just imagining a sentient puddle getting electrocuted, and I really don't like that.
Ah! Why is it screaming? Ah!
Listen, man,
There's
go
so
stand.
much happening right now.
Go stand in the puddles. Make sure they stand in the puddle, and then you electrify it. I don't like this plan. You're a puddle. You don't really get a vote.
You gonna be swinging your stick next turn?
Yeah. I love to swing my stick around. It's only weird if you make it. Jesus, what you drop? Cleansing water scroll. That was
So-
vicious. Scroll. I'm sorry, I can read. Probably the slipping.
Yeah. That's right, Skelly Bones. I haven't moved at all. Why can't I?
There it is. You're kind of like hitting his toe. You know what I mean? So why are you like keep moving it? As soon as you get an option to hit him, you're like, I'm just gonna move it a little bit. Why?
I want to make sure that it's not gonna like.
Oh, that's not gonna like hit something.
Will be a one-off where like you know,
Ah.
how sometimes you barely get it, it'll still count as a miss.
Yeah. alive. You don't want to do that. There we go. You're stunned. You're Scarlet. You're the undead.
Let's keep going for the guy who's stunned. By the time you move, you use your...
Yeah, that's fair.
Unless you don't have any other distance spells.
I don't really... Nope. Invisibility, but... Thunder Jump. No, we're not playing Thunder Jump. What? Wall of Ice.
Head bites. Next. Tab.
Oh, I do. Okay, thank you. Almost. Blinded and electrocuted.
He's fine. He's always like that.
That sounds awesome.
That's right, Skelly Bones. We're past the 15-minute mark. Fuck him up. This is really cool summon.
That is. I do like that summon.
So beefy.
Where did we get that one? Was that from the,
We got it when the place was falling apart.
Yeah, okay.
I picked up one of the books and learned it.
Oh, nice. That's definitely something that they're, like, on YouTube saying, if you skip this part of the game, then you're really missing out on XYZ.
Wait, what do you mean?
You mean when the entire, like, level was falling apart? Yeah, so if you run over here, the level was falling apart. Yeah, you should have been looting. You can never go back now.
That's kind of why I was looting so much.
I know.
I was like, I'm not sure if I can come back here. Someone's gonna take everything.
Just that absolute, like, annoying person in the
Tell
middle of
her
a
that
fire.
Stuff. Come on,
Yeah.
Come on, just give me 2 seconds. It's right over there. I can see it. I can
There's
still get
literally a fire just, like, burning inside the house. Guys, but there's so much stuff here. Guys. Just the fireman yelling at you, leave it, it's replaceable. No, it isn't!
Hidden between darkness and light.
Oh, another viewer. Hello, viewer.
Hello.
Oh, they're on YouTube.
Is it John?
I don't know. It is? No. Oh, tell him happy birthday. It could also be Mary or Matt. I'm not Matt. It could be Mary or, Scarlet.
Need more distance spell.
I mean, you kind of loaded me up with them.
You need more close range.
You need to complain more. Listen, what I've learned is that if I complain to you, then you buy me more spells.
Yes.
Ooh, that thing took him out.
I mean, like, he held them back for long enough.
He did. So I definitely should not do what I want to do, which is...
No, it's on fire.
I know.
Don't trust your gut. It's lying to you.
You just don't trust my instincts. And I just so don't appreciate that you don't trust my instincts anymore.
You know, you have that firefly. I think you have cripple that's also slightly distance related.
Is cripple distance?
Yes.
I mean, not very.
Not very.
Nope. You are just barely getting around that pylon. Like, every single time.
Mm-hmm.
After that, ice wall. You'd be super pissed at me if I used ice wall right now.
Yep. Stunning.
Best
He's having a good
style.
time. Yeah, he's good.
Into the fray once more. Vengeance from the sky.
Now they're both stunned. He owns this guy.
Perfect. Again, I can't do anything here.
Alright, yep.
I'm still very confused about how... Obviously we're source hunters, and in the second game we basically learned that magic comes from source. So why is it okay that we use source? I feel as though the game never really addresses that.
Should we save?
Yes, we should.
Yeah, they don't. But I'm assuming like we have to start from like the very, very beginning, since this isn't like the only series that they have, Divinity series. I mean,
That's fair.
I'm sure they mention it at some point.
I guess. I don't really want to go through and play all the games. Ooh, look! Rodney flower.
Oh, you know what? Since you have a high crafting, maybe we'll be able to put these in skill books now. The scrolls that we have.
Oh, you're right. Well, hold on. I gotta put on my right clothes.
Yep, yep.
Gotta get all dressed up and
Put some clothes
professional
on.
looking.
So what blank books do we have? A blank Aerophage.
We have a blank water skill book.
I just sent you an Aerophage as well.
There's Aerophage. Haunt. Probably never gonna use that. 'Cause that's a. I'm not good at building tanks, so that's not a great choice for me. Then a blank Aerophage. So what do we really want to? Thunder Jump Scroll. People who know it already know it.
Yep. Let's see. I have Avatar of Storms, just as cool as it sounds. And I have these ones. Tornado Scroll. Remove surfaces. Remember we started using that
Oh
one?
yeah, no, that was super handy. Yeah.
Air absorption, dumb. Okay, so I got one cool
Tornado.
scroll.
Send it to
I did.
Scarlet.
Nice.
There it is. All right.
All right, and then for the water, you have.
So do you want that one?
You're the Aerophage. You have a higher Aerophage than I do.
Okay.
It's
And
too much to
then-
carry. The book that he needs to learn.
God, it's just the straw that broke the camel's back every time.
Okay, so for water, we have cleansing water, which could be helpful. So it cures blind, mute, disease, infected, bleeding, crippled, and decaying touch.
That does sound super handy. We have
all
Avatar
I
of
got.
Frost, which is like not necessarily that great.
So we can either hang on to the book for a while until we come across another scroll, or use it.
Let's hold on to it for a little bit.
Okay. Nice.
Saving.
Yep.
All right, let's keep moving on. Oh, I gotta stop
We
leaving
need to heal.
Jahan.
No, we're good. Oh, you keep picking up stuff.
Yep. Jahan just keeps making bad choices as far as his inventory.
There's another rat.
Oh, there you go.
If you plan on taking out these pyromaniacs, a word of caution. There are more of them just behind the garden who are likely to join the fray.
Cool. Cool. Oh! Floating jellyfish. So behind the garden. Okay. Nope. Okay.
Meet me at the lake, Source Hunter. Do not delay.
Don't love that you talk, but
Do
alright.
the water, but I mean like water.
Love it.
Hold up.
Go around. You're gonna hold up
Pyromancy?
tornado.
You know what? Remember all those areas that we were having super great difficulty actually traversing? It's probably because we needed tornado. Actually, no, they were talking about using that step over skill, airwalk or whatever.
Yeah, I have that one on Katana.
Cleanse this wicked place.
Yes, I'm not. Oh.
So I assume these are the pyromancers.
Destroy the witches' vile poison.
Uh-oh, they're actually blowing stuff up. Okay.
Alright, let's probably stop that. Oh, well, there's one more.
I suspect that they won't be that injured. But
Oh, we didn't run into
oh,
them on
you
the
know
hill.
what?
Interesting.
I think that was it. They were saying that if you were to stand on the hill, yep, then you can manage to hit them from up top. That's definitely what they were saying.
Well... there's quite a few. Which isn't a big deal. Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be super handy.
Do you feel the energy between us?
I know he's not, but the guy behind him looks like he's holding a guitar.
Yes, it does. It's part of the rock bands. Alright, so the first guy's charmed. And then the next turn I'll bring the knight out.
Okay. So you are definitely spellcaster, so blind, that'd be awesome.
He is blinded. Awesome. Love it.
Super handy.
Choose
Loving
your
it.
strategic.
We don't need to use that right now.
Does not go far
Well, we could use tornado to knock this out, but I don't think that's that big of a deal at the exact moment.
Not when you're about to spread oil.
That's our
in the near
stuff.
future.
Who says I'm gonna spread oil?
You always spread oil.
I didn't plan on it. You know, I figured that, you know, adding fire to the pyromancers probably just wouldn't do that much. So, you know,
I love you.
your lack of faith in me sometimes makes me so sad. Because why did you marry me if not for my incredible big brains?
You do have your pretty.
I have like all the folds.
You do. It's very wrinkly up there.
Uh-huh. Are they called gyri? Gyrus?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I was gonna say I have all the, and I was like, oh, nuts! I don't know what they're actually called. Person in the chat. Do you know what the gray matter is called? Of the little folds. That's gonna be a problem because they're all ranged people. Don't want to do dash.
Not really. You're gonna set yourself afire.
Yeah, kind of. That's the problem.
You don't have the fist thing anymore? You just smashing from distance?
I do. Thank you.
Not
You
the-
are currently on our side. You will almost be dead in a moment. Can I hit you? You're still frozen. No, so I'll just hit you.
Alright,
then.
yep.
Let's step this way just a wee bit.
That's right.
Loving it.
Ooh.
I won't say that this is as bad as the oil rig level in DOS 2,
No.
but this is certainly incredibly annoying. I'm just looking at who people are. I'm not always going to make bad decisions.
I've had enough experiences.
I mean, you're not incorrect. But I'm going to drop him like right here. Do you have issues with this problem? Or with this? No? Cool. Fine.
Gentle flight, crushing descent.
Hey, buddy. I think that would be genuinely terrifying. Imagine that you're an archer, just hitting people from a distance, and all of a sudden you are right next to the barbarian. No, he's mine. Go get your own plaything. No, go ahead. Don't you roll your eyes at me. You're a big baby. None really. I'm sure eventually we'll play this again just for our own, like, you know, for our own shits and gigs. Do you think it's going to be another situation where we actually look up builds and we're like, wow, this is way easier the second time?
Maybe.
I've teleported here, him here, so I can do this. I actually remember why I do things.
No tails.
Anybody else? Nope.
Mighty staff.
Yeah, that's right, simultaneous. Get him.
There it is. Oh, nice. We leveled up. I think we should start writing down what we plan on doing to help these people level up.
Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna do. I think.
Yep, fine. I feel like that's just us every single time.
Yeah.
Because especially you always have a plan. You're like, I'm going to do X, Y, Z, it's going to be great. Or I'm saving up for X, Y, Z, it's going to be great. But because we only play this like every other day, or then we have like a 3-4 day hiatus, by the time we come back, we're like, I had an idea.
It was an idea.
I don't remember what it was, but I had an idea and it was a good idea.
It was. The Guide of Loneliness.
Yes.
Use tornado and clear path.
Nail.
As far as you can go. Like, oh,
A clean sweep.
We'll get rid of that fire? Nah.
not get rid of
Okay.
fire?
It gets rid of
the oil around it.
It gets rid of that fire, but that's like environmental fire, you know what I mean? That's like not really going away. Diet Coke. Pista. Oh, I thought there was only one left. Okay.
Now there is.
Yeah! I'll level it up. Now I definitely don't remember why I was trying to save up stuff. Well, I think part of it was for the Geomancer skill. That way I could actually use Petrifying Touch. Because,
That is a
God,
good
that was
skill.
handy.
I think you should suck air behind them. Make sure it goes through.
So, what books do you think they were burning?
Which year is it?
Well, I mean, they did say that they were just trying to destroy the witch's research. So technically what I said is not incorrect. I think it was all things that Andrew Tate would not appreciate.
Yep.
Yeah. There we go. Anything else I can do? Nope. Alright. Definitely save. Have to go through at some point and start culling some of these save states.
So I really want to save one for my next arrow page. Skill, so I can run invisibility, right?
I'll do that.
And then I'll save my attribute for the next thing I need to run.
I am on the trail,
No,
Source
I
Hunter.
was not talking to you. I wanted to
I should probably. I'm gonna look at the ability points for next time, just so I have time to actually think about what I'm doing for once. 'Cause I tend not to do that. I want that though.
I need to start using these ability points. Free fun.
Jesus!
I've just been hoarding them.
You're just not even using her.
No.
God, you can make her like a level 4 Aerothage. Well, don't, but...
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but like, as soon as I said that, you're like, I couldn't though. If you're gonna do that, might as well look at stuff. It's willpower and bodybuilding. Willpower makes it so that you're less likely to get stunned, cursed, slowed, petrified, all that stuff. I don't think that we have any medium weapons, so I'm not gonna do that.
I do, but
You do, but
you
for
have to equip them
for
separately.
Jahan.
I don't know.
Scarlet. Can I actually get the Geomancer that I want? Oh, there. I learn it now. Yes!
Into the fray once more.
Oh, probably shouldn't stand in that fire. But I need to do something about all this metal. We have to either smelt that or get rid of it, because there's no reason to just be carrying around 80 pounds of just... Why is it only worth 8 cents? Or 8 gold, like... Alright. How much? Wow, Scarlet, you can take so much more stuff. I'm sending that over to Scarlet. That's
And we're gonna have to go sell stuff.
better at least, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, you need boots? Okay, pick them up. Right there. Put it up. There you go. Toxic grenade. Ooh, buffalo amulet. What is that? do?
Treasure!
Apparently it's good.
I don't know if I necessarily trust his Hold on. I don't know, it does have like the gold, so that might mean it's part of an actual quest. Unique looking amulet appears to have been prized from a large sculpture. It bears the mark of the artist on its left horn. I didn't think that there was a past tense of pry. I didn't think it'd be prized.
You never heard that?
I've never heard prized. I've heard pride. Never prized. I'm learning things.
Wait, did we save after leveling up?
Nope. Definitely did not. Coolio. So, we did that, so we gotta pick these paths up here. Any particular one fit your fancy, or just kind of pick one?
Go.
Alright. Let's go with this one.
Sword Hunter! Oh, thank heaven you're
guys
here!
happy?
Ikara, the witch, she's been taken. Immaculates, everywhere. Ikara, she's been kidnapped, taken, carried off by murderers.
So do you think that when they were giving the voice actor notes about this, they're like, I love it, I love it. Can you sound a little bit smaller? Like, I love the distressed sound, but can you sound a little bit more impish? Yeah, I can try that, guys. I can try that.
It's Leandra. That much I know for sure. She's been plotting her revenge for years now. I told Ikara, but she wouldn't believe it. And now look! The grotto's overrun with murderers! Ikara's been kidnapped! And gods know what else Leandra's planning!
Who are you running from, Sir Imp?
Haven't you had to look around? This place is infested with immaculates. They'd just as soon slit my throat as blow their noses. Yours too, you know.
If they can get close enough.
Do you think that's something that No Neck Ed doesn't have to worry about?
Probably.
Like, he just joins like a jiu-jitsu class because he can't like be choked out.
He used to do some martial arts when he was younger.
Did he did what?
Some martial arts when he was younger.
Okay.
So, I mean, probably.
So he's all traps.
Yeah.
I can't get choked out. I'm the best wrestler in the whole world.
2 reasons. 2 very terrible reasons. Don't you know? These immaculates aren't to Leandra alone. The conduit, my honey.
Can I be a little mean? His limb proportions are really bad, so if I were to give him like a martial art that he'd really be poor at, Taekwondo. A martial art that has a very large emphasis on kicking, I feel like he'd be really bad at.
Probably.
Not just from like physical ability, I think that his limb proportions are just really poor for that kind of thing.
He's very short.
Second, Leandra's had it out for Ikara for 2 long years. When she left here, she was a hate machine. Eyes blazing, steam coming from her nose, almost.
What do you know about Ikara and Leandra?
Why? I lived among them
Yeah.
both for years.
I'm listening.
Leandra and I never quite took to one another, but
We have to
Ikara
follow
is
the
my,
police upon us. We'll follow them.
my protector, my friend.
So we had an awkward situation at work. A patient on fucking figure.
Some years ago, a wizard came to join them here, Zandalor. He and Ikara fell in love, which drove Leandra batty.
I can't say their last name just in case, you know, whatever. Even though nobody would note it. But they were like, oh my god, Andrew, a therapist at Watch Apple. He's so awesome. He's so great. This, that, and like they were singing all my praises, and they're like, yeah, do you remember her last name? And I was like, I wish that I did.
She stormed away and disappeared for 2 long years.
I mean, I told you
as
when I
far
said
as
the
I
Home
know,
Depot.
she never said word one to her sister or Zandelor during all that time.
What?
I used to know all the dogs there. So we could bring the dogs in.
Mm-hmm.
I used to know my name. And there's just one little dog named Oliver.
Oliver.
And the lady that would bring him in, always say hi, super pleasant. She was cool with another one of the coworkers that I had there. So one day she came in, he wasn't there. On her way out, she was like, oh, make sure you tell so-and-so that I said hi. And I go, or not that I say hi, that Jackie says hi.
And you're like, who's Jackie?
Yep. I said, who's Jackie? She's like, me. Oh, Oliver's human.
Ikara! Oh, dear Ikara! Oh, she protected me when no one else would. She cared for any who asked. Dear, wonderful Ikara. I escaped to a grotto from Iberheim. Oh, a terrible place. Oh, I get the shivers just thinking about it.
Like, my coworkers tried to make me feel better about it because they're like, well, you do see a lot of people. I'm like, I know, but like, I recognize the name. I'd recognize the face more likely.
Yep. But like, if I never
begged
hear
her
your name,
for
I never have
asylum,
like, a
and
reason
she
to know
agreed
it. Like,
before
because
I'd
I'm
even
regularly
finished my
using it,
plea.
because I'm regularly
Oh,
Absolutely
dear,
not.
dear Ikara.
But the weird part is that I know for a fact that I've been looking at their face
Yeah?
for weeks on end. Hello, Mrs. X. How are you? Poof.
You need to know it when you know it. That's it.
The sad part is there's a very select number of patients that I remember. I don't remember all their names. I remember their faces. I remember like what brought them to me. Very few of them do I remember their names, and the ones who I remember their names, they were early in my career.
Storm survived, torture, enslavement. A terrible place for all, but for an imp, there is no worse hell. Hundreds of my brothers toil there still, building the king's mazes and prisons. Oh, I'm the only one who managed a way out. Poor lost brothers.
He has us dressed like maids in horrible French-made outfits.
Why do you like this?
And
I don't
that is just where they've taken her, Swords.
Make it weird, Scarlet.
I was born in the 90s.
To that frigid abyss.
Listen, I grew up with God, what was that one? Street Sharks. I grew up with Street Sharks. All right, like I think that we know what happened here.
Yippee! Will you go then? Will you find her? Oh, good. Oh, wonderful. To the lake then, friend. The lake.
Were
It can
you
be
a
used
voice
for
actor
rift
for
travel
Invaders and
between
one of those
this
little
realm
kids?
and that.
That definitely
That's where
probably
they
died
took
at
her.
some point or got
That's where
eviscerated
you must go.
in one episode.
Oh, you're not wrong, but it's not the voice of
He sounds like the kid that took Jazz's game.
Oh, you're right. He does.
from the mall.
I can see him, like in my mind's eye.
Mm-hmm.
So no, actually, what I was gonna say is that he's not Dib, Gur.
No, he's absolutely
He's not the
Gur.
voice of Gur.
No.
But like, you know for a fact that he definitely sent in the tape to be Gur.
Oh yeah, no, but he was definitely one of the extras, one of the kids.
Yeah.
You're telling me? Please, your Santa, you must find Ikara. If you claim to fight for order and good, there's no one else you'd sooner save.
So I'm gonna be really weird. I love the. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I love the idea that
Where were we going?
This way. I love the idea that you would have a character like that with a very distinctive way of speaking, so you would just assume that everybody speaks that way with that particular race.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, well, you guys sound way different than Rizak's. Oh, for fuck's sakes. What? We don't all sound like this! Oh my god, I can't stand him. I'm sorry, I just kind of assumed. Uh-huh.
Is that the equivalent of the one who did the Calvin abroad once?
And came back with an
Arthur,
accent
yes.
that's
Won't
really
stop
bad.
What have we
it.
here?
Yes.
A little
It
bit.
seems you failed to sniff out one of the witch's little friends. Luckily for us, the fox
Whoa.
knew
Just keep
better
going
than to
forward.
hide from the hound.
I don't like that
I don't like the dog,
audio
actually.
cut out so horribly.
I want to stand back here, actually. The dog probably bites real hard. My fragile bones.
Where have you taken the... Should I lie or say where have you taken her?
I mean, I don't think we're here. I don't kill him anyway.
Kind of.
Might as well be the fifth dimension for all the good that information will do you. The mountains will sing and the rivers wail before the witch will be released.
So, I just had a flashback to when we were doing the Hunter Killer box for the Blair Witch. For her saying that. That was a very wonderful time.
That's immaculate business and none of yours. Though I'd think that, taking a peek at this sad little cave, you'd have guessed.
I'm no friend of the witch, I am a source hunter.
A source hunter. Even worse than cauldron-stirring scum. Won't rest until you see the world rid of the essence of the divine, will you?
Nope.
You say you are no friend to the witch, yet like her you would dare to obstruct the conduit's purpose. Two rotten stalks upon the same plant, it seems, determined to spoil the roots. Will you now? Well, that is certainly news. You see, I believe Arthurius has gotten your scent. Isn't that right, boy? Yes. There's nothing he savors quite so much as the flesh of a cornered lost one.
Okay.
Arthurius, attack!
That's a very pretentious
I'm gonna
name for your
enjoy killing your dog. That sounds horrible.
Yeah,
In my defense though,
you started it.
not a good dog. Level 13, so we're at least in the right area. Like, I know it sounds really stupid, but the way that this game kind of has like this area for leveling, I appreciate that we're in the correct spot. Where'd your character go? Okay, right there. Perfect. Okay, so then that one might slip when it comes running towards us. Dang it! Really hoping he was gonna run.
I would too. Either way,
Wrong direction. Cool.
don't use fire while you're standing in oil.
I wasn't going there.
I just wanted to remind you that we're in oil and not
I mean,
water.
that's a reasonable assumption. But, you know. There we are. There we go.
Nullify resistance. Interesting skill.
A little bit. I mean, there's no actually, no, there are ogres here, aren't there? Or, what were they? Trolls. That's what I was thinking of, trolls. There are trolls in this game, so I suppose that could be helpful. But I don't really see it being super helpful for us. God, I'm tired. You tired? Not really. A little bit. What do you think? 20 more minutes? Okay. After this fight? Okay. I suppose I'll step out of the oil too. Definitely seems like that would be a good decision on my end. I don't know a lot about stuff, but I do recognize that sometimes standing in oil is not a good choice. They're really going after. Oh, okay. The would have preferred you attack them. Yeah, the farm guy. Okay.
More potent.
You literally just said, "Now don't step anywhere, Skelly Bones. Just stab him in the face."
Yup, that's why I put him there. You too. Well, actually, you might have nails in your boots. Probably good.
No, I do have nails on my boots. You're bad now.
How much is gold?
Forgot about that. But it did electrocute Sparky. So, all according to plan.
So say like,
Vengeance from the skies.
careful if you spread more blood.
Electrical won't spread blood, I don't think.
Oh, no, not that, but stabbing things will.
No, stabbing things will, but... I just realized I never had it on. No, it didn't matter. Nobody talks on my stream anyway. our side. You're bad.
Not so fast.
Nuts. Get to you.
As good as a new penny.
Perfect.
That's enough.
Okay. This is unnecessary behavior. Yeah. A little bit. Oh, I'm thinking too. They just kept her knocked down, frozen, all those other things.
Spirits are there. Vanquish my foes.
It finally happened. She did it again.
Yep, I did.
There have now been 2 incidences of this occurring
You're fine.
in the 3 years we've been together. 4?
3 or 4?
3 or
something
4?
like that.
Yeah, there are now 2 incidences where this has occurred, where she ended up causing bodily
So I
harm.
should just stun you now?
Sure, go ahead. If you're gonna be like that,
Why'd your voice crack?
I mean, I'm not afraid.
Are you okay right here?
I'm not afraid. Yeah, go ahead.
Bleed poison.
Why? I'm about to say, why did he get poisoned and stunned?
Because they're earth.
I'm not
elementals.
complaining, but
I don't think he's. Oh, I guess he is poisoned. It's probably not good for us.
probably not.
What can I feel? Should be stunned, but that's fine.
Please assist
I
me.
was really hoping for that stun.
I did not realize you were still alive in there.
Did not either.
Ay. I suppose I'll release you, or should I release him? He's right there. Actually, get up, Stay Bones.
There it is.
You there. You're next.
Lordy, lordy.
This arrow seeks more than one target.
Close. I appreciate that kind of behavior.
Probably take him out now.
Yep.
Gods leech this evil from my
Damn.
blood.
Jayhound's about to die, I think.
Probably.
got to hurt.
My flesh
that everything?
melts before my eyes.
Oh, there he is.
Jahan just healed enough to not die from fire
did.
damage.
Literally did. So I'm gonna step over there. Where'd he go?
He's in the bushes still.
Okay. Ah! Go ahead and get him.
Get him.
Get him.
Face the unending darkness.
A weak voice addresses you. It seems to emanate from the lake's depths.
By the morning mist, you've made it. Time is short, Source Hunter. You must come. I must tell you, the Guardian is here. Here in this strange plane. I am Almina. Friend to the White Witch. But we peaceful souls were attacked, chased, and she was dragged into this strange dimension. Part of fairy, it must be. I came to find her, but it's too late. Cold, yet deathly fires blaze. You must come. It seems changed, corrupted. The elements in turmoil. This was once a place called Heiberheim, but something is happening here.
Isn't that where the
The well?
yeah.
Yep. I was thinking that.
Yeah. Came on your screen.
I will reveal all. You must come, please, Source Hunter. The cultist who captured her, they had some kind of spell. It turned this very lake into a rift leading into this realm.
You know what I should have done?
What?
Tried to trade with her.
You should have.
Okay,
Bet you had
Now
some like
this is
amazing piece
valuable.
of like loot or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, nice. Not much to spell.
Fortune!
Oh,
Not much to spell.
Rifts of the multiverse sing to me. Your voices the voices I conduct into melodies yet unheard, weaving new pathways between worlds. And within this enchanted parchment I call to weave. Alright, ready, Shanika?
This might be good for you. Not sure if this one better or not. Ooh, this one too. Cool weapons. Armor. Yeah, that's nice.
Nope. Not comparatively.
Nope, but check the impaler that I sent you. It's a weapon.
The what?
Impaler. It's like a trident.
That is moderately better.
Oh, and this one gives what?
Was it?
Gives +1. Okay, fine.
Plus one what?
Strength.
I already have a plus one strength.
For your
Mine is plus
necklace.
one strength and dexterity, so would you benefit from the dexterity?
Yeah, send that my way. Strength.
Roderick?
Oh, just mine.
There we go.
This one.
Remember when we were
Does
first dating
intelligence, something. Yeah, well,
and we
I
can play
could do
Minecraft,
with
but
a
I get super
cold
tired.
drink.
yeah.
And I
You
just
wanna
run in circles.
Yeah. Oh, this one does more strength too. Here you go. The ring.
Where is it?
Just sent it to you.
Yeah. It gives me. Oh, it gives me flare. Nice. Alright, my love. Ready?
Let me just attach the ring that I
One moment.
kind of like.
One moment. Woman. Good. Okay. Yes, I do. Oh, I did not heal myself. You're right, I did not.
As good as a new penny.
Alright, everybody who sees this, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, we do this every Tuesday and Thursday. Tonight was kind of like a weird little thing because they forgot to charge up the mic the other night. What?
I'm sorry, what? Okay, it's better now.
Well, good night, problem children. We hope to see you later. Have a wonderful night.